This is how I learned to see with my third eye. And we are seeing with our third eye all of the time. But when we're awake, our physical eyes, our external senses, and all the worries we have in our days, in our active mind, overpower the gentle, intuitive third eye. So I'm going to show you that it works. So let's do an experiment. I want you to close your eyes. Think of a fruit. What color is the fruit? What shape is it? What texture? What kind of fruit is it? So you can see that you can instantly conjure up an image in your mind. So that is your third eye. And the more you train it, the deeper you can see, the more details you can see in this existence around you. And you can see things in your own mind. You can see things that are of this realm and things that are not of this physical realm. It gets deeper and deeper down the rabbit hole. So there are two main ways that I train my third eye. There's a passive way and there's an active way. So passively, I like to lie down in bed and relax my body. So I can sit, but then I can't breathe. My foot goes numb, my back gets tired, I get lazy, so I like to lie down. And this is basically the way to lucid dream. You're lying down, you're relaxing your body, you're focusing on your breath and clearing your mind. So once I'm in the passive watching state and I clear my mind, then I start feeling my brain waves change and relax and go into the theta state. And then I start seeing visualizations. And the visualizations look something very close to a computer screensaver, but they are beautiful. They are constantly shifting into different patterns. It's never the same pattern. It's so intricate and complex and crazy and nothing I've seen of this world. So I can't really describe it other than it looks like a screensaver. Some other times I'm seeing entities or I'm seeing things about my life, but the visualizations, I think I'm just seeing the energy around me, so that's probably what it is. But when you see the visualizations, it's kind of like working to things like you're strengthening your concentration by concentrating, but once you see the visualization, it's also a validation for you, and then you will be able to tap into it again and again, deeper and deeper. So once you're able to visualize, then at that point you can choose to implant your own visual goal and enter into a lucid dream. And the ability to see the visualization in itself will strengthen your ability to see a visualization and then grapple onto it and get sucked into the lucid dream. I hope that made sense. But yeah, so that's how I do it passively. And the more you train your mind with different concentration exercises like meditation and all of that, the deeper you'll be able to go into a lucid state, and the more you'll be able to see around you. All right, so how do I practice actively? So I am in the process of doing this, but I am actively observing the world around me to strengthen my concentration and build up a repertoire, sensual encyclopedia of the world around me. And thus I will then integrate it into my body so that my dream state can be a complete holistic world. And you can do this anywhere. You can wait in line and instead of looking at your phone, which is passive watching, you can engage your senses by looking at something, anything, and analyze what you're seeing. What is the color, shape of this thing? How is the light hitting it? How would I paint or recreate this? What does it make me feel? What material is it made of? How does it feel? How does it taste? You can envision how it would taste. Really ground yourself in the experience, and then just do that with everything, everywhere. You want to strengthen your ability to observe, and in so doing that, you will be able to observe things deeper and deeper and see things that you've never seen before. And so I'm taking it to the next level by bringing the visuals and observations to my body and integrating it into my body memory matrix by learning how to draw and paint what I'm seeing. So if you ever wonder why creatives are also kind of psychic, or they see all these things and are able to express and paint these things that other people don't see in the same way, it's because they have trained their ability to observe something and just see things more deep and detailed. And I personally believe that creativity is a skill learned over the span of different lifetimes. That's why you see babies enter into this world, and the moment you give them an instrument or a pen or a paintbrush, once they sync up with their body, their astral skills just come flowing through, and they're like the savant. So that's why I believe that it comes through lifetimes, and the mind's eye is a skill that transfers into other lifetimes. So yes, that is how I'm passively and actively training my third eye and how I see with it. There's other factors that are important, like your diet and your lifestyle. There are foods that are block it, fluoride blocks at your water, get filtered water. But in terms of food and lifestyle, check out my other video, the blockages to lucid dreaming, and then my other video, which are the 10 things that help with lucid dreaming. So check those out, because the mind, the body, they're all integrated. So you've got to heal the whole thing. All right, so that's it. Let me know if you've tried those techniques yourself, or if you have your own way of seeing or working how to strengthen your mind's eye and how to see with it. I'd love to hear them. Thanks for listening, you guys.